Welcome to the channel, Jaden Chase, and these are some of the top stories making headlines today. Now, not only has Miss Lug, the mother of Donna Lee Donaldson, sent another direct message to Noel Maitland and his police baby mother, but Lady Saw and Andrea are now calling on the nation and the government that justice must be served in the Donna Lee Donaldson case. And if you agree, drop a like on the video, and of course drop a comment in the comment section. They are also saying no bail should be granted. May I will continue reasoning. Look and listen.
My heart is broken for this young Donna Lee. I cried, like literally cried tears, and I'm just praying that this mother will find peace, you know, and the comforter, Jesus Christ, will comfort your soul. And woman of God, wherever you are, just remember God is still in control. And I pray that other mothers just watch over your children. And I pray that Jamaica.
And remember, on Monday, I'm asking all the prayer mothers to come out. On Monday, I'm asking every Jamaican who can come out, come out. We're going to send a signal to the justice system in this country. Noel should get no bail. His bail application should be denied. Donna Lee is still not located. So Aisha, if you want to talk your story, and don't come to say is who for go look for body. It's just wrong that so much crimes are happening in our society. So much love crimes happening. This girl confessed that she stabbed Lee in her neck. And then when she looked, she realized that Lee was unresponsive. Unresponsive. Just over an argument because the girl was speaking to other girls on the phone. That wrong, man. That wrong, that wrong, that wrong. It really wrong. And then the baby father encouraged her to go dump the body. You're an accomplice. You're an accomplice to a murder. You are an accomplice to a murder. You equally. You equally, baby father. You equally will be imprisoned. You will be imprisoned. You will be imprisoned. Constabulary, Jamaica Constabulary Force. Dennis Brooks. Listen to that voice note. Go and find that girl. Superintendent Fix Bailey. Deputy Commissioner of Police. Go and find that girl. Another crime scene that would have been locked down. You can lock up that girl for that voice note. Social media circus to that, Bailey. Don't know if it's true, Mr. Bailey, but you can look into it, Mr. Bailey. So the baby father fi talk.
Now, Stevens also pointed out another case that took place recently. And we're going to say this. We see a whole heap of domestic violence issues, a whole heap of love triangle crimes, and we'll see that take place more frequently now. We have to do something about that. The people, as a people, need to look past the senseless violence. Because truth be told, yes, violence is being created by different scenarios, but the people themselves seem to be increasingly violent as of late. With some situations where would ever feel like that should lead to violence. Sometimes it's just a simple argument. And when we hear, is that it lead to not only violence, but that lives were also taken in these incidents. Talk to me. Now, if you agree and you want to see justice for Donna Lee Danielson and her family, drop a like on the video and drop a comment in the comment section. Now, on to the other stories making headlines today. Now, this is another tragedy. A 27-year-old man had his life taken in his own bed, in his bedroom. This is not a scenario about wrong place, wrong time. It never happened on no ends. It never happened in a bar. It never happened in a local corner shop. This situation happened in his bedroom. His father was quoted as saying, "Me hear one shot, then me hear a next shot. Then my boy ball out." Imagine how it feels for your parent. For your loud explosions. Realize it come from your youth room, and then to hear him actually a ball out. The report is that this happened sometime around 12:15. They said that a barrage of bullets echoed throughout the entire house. Tabloids were told by investigators that O'Keefe's bedroom door was kicked open and he was shot in his bed. According to the Morant Bay Criminal Investigation Branch, 6 9mm spent shells were found at the scene. His sister, who was on her way back from a 9th night, held for a cousin who had passed recently, said she had a feeling something was wrong. She said that type of energy just start forward over her, so she never know her brother life them actually take. She struggled to hold back her tears while speaking with the tabloids. Imagine she just forward from what people overseas might call a wake, only to return home to know that her brother's life was taken at home. I never say him gone upon no ends. I never say him out a road with the wrong set of people. Nothing him there home. What else him did for that? At night, him there home in bed at night. Condolences to the family. As I tell you, the senseless crime and violence that we see take place. You reach the point now where nowadays when you hear certain violent crimes where take place, certain people having their lives taken, especially when I talk about violent crime, shootings and things of that nature, we realize increasing occurrences are being reported where these scenarios are taking place at the victim's own home. And not just pan ends, pan block. In them own home. And of course, we have to talk about the fact that St. Thomas has been experiencing a whole heap of crime and violence as of recent. We don't know what the situation is, because sometimes these issues run deep. Sometimes these issues run deep. We're not going to say the senseless crime and violence is any justification for these issues. But we don't know the root cause. But we know say there has been numerous reports about crime and violence taking place in St. Thomas. Police have said they have not yet established any motive for this particular situation. But the fact that that parish overall, I see a whole wave of violent crime, the people have to look into it and decide if this is what them want for them parish. Remember, the people asked for road. Remember, road was an issue. Means that them want them parish uplifted and betterment for the ones who reside there, the ones who visit there, and the ones who do business there. Crime and violence is also now a major issue in the parish. The people have to want something done about that as well. And as I say, law enforcement alone can't do it. Law enforcement alone can't do it. It have to be a combined effort. Remember, I'm going to show you how St. Thomas people know this for a fact. So once the people work with law enforcement, good will come out of it. You remember when the youth ended missing? It was the efforts of the people along with law enforcement. And the people find them back alive. I have to believe that if Jamaicans and Ireland and even overseas here are united in the efforts for a better Jamaica, it can be achieved. It's not impossible. And a better Jamaica means a stronger, more stable economy. Crime and violence at a level where business can be done. And business can allow to be grown to create employment and that living conditions in communities right across the board, inner city, rural, uptown, everywhere, can be elevated. I feel like Jamaica will generate millions. We ever talk about the economy and the money, I feel like millions can be generated here. And the crime and violence are one, just one, of the issues we are hold back that. Tell me if you agree. Talk to me in the comment section. If you're new to the channel, let's pass through, click the subscribe icon, then the bell icon, and of course, put it on all. And this is how you know you'll be notified of all fresh content as soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you. Now, until the reason again, live, love, and prosper. And of course, stay tuned.